Okay, hope I'm audible now. Uh, let me see what is happening in here. Is everything okay? Yeah, seems like okay. So my bitrate was a bit lower. Okay, that's okay. So what I'm going to do is, so today we are creating the front end of it. So let's create. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use the bun for it, and I'm going to create next. Why I'm doing that? Because I want to use Sat7, because and now that like the next 15 is out and they are using React 19, and this dependencies are not supported in that. So what they recommend in this is either you can use npm or something else. Don't use npm, otherwise this will throw some error like this, and I don't want to go around that and install by force or like legacy PR devs. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to install bun, which will like speed up the process, but not stable. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. Partial, this partial. I don't know if I do need in this in administrative mode or like this is okay. Let's see. Yeah, Sims it's running, so that's okay. And let's check out. Uh, um, yeah. Next.js 15. Yeah. Let's see. To start it, restart your terminal editor, type bun. Okay. Uh, git bash bun. Yeah, I think this is okay. And now let's install. Let's go to our project folder. Where is our project folder? Project folder, projects, and go learning finance assistant. Yeah, this is the one. Let's open up our git bash in here, and let's go to code dot. Yeah, it opens up, and then we can close this and go to our app. So we are previously building our like the backend in this. What I'm going to do is, let's do one thing. For now, what I'm going to do, I will first install that whole package system, everything. I do have a front end. So what I'm going to do is I go to front end and I do a npx create app latest dot. So it will not ask for me any like project name or anything. It will directly start doing its stuff. So let's see how much time does it take. Get started. So it's by default gives like the using stable version 15.0.3. Yeah, correct. That's okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's loading. Okay. So do I want to install? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Would you like to use TypeScript? Yes. Yes. ESLint. Yeah, sure. Why not? Tailwind CSS. Yes. Uh, we should have done like no in this, but let's see. Source directory, no. App router, yes. Turbo pack, I would say like yes, I do want to use. Would you like to customize the import alias? No, actually. Let's see. Restart Visual Studio to apply the latest update. Yeah, yeah, sure, why not? Let's do that after this. We could have done that by Sat7 itself, but why I did that, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. That should not cause any issues, right? Let's see. This model is not supported and like, oh, I did it by npm. Oh shit, I forgot. I could have done that by bun, but okay, that's okay. We'll see. Yeah, why do I always forget most things? Uh, I just installed bun, so let's see. Is there a way? Is there a way? Is there a way I can migrate this to bun? No, no, no. Quick start. Maybe there is some way. There will be package.json is the only crate that will open up. So let's see what happens. So, okay. What I'm thinking is, right? Yeah, this creates those, but the main thing is, can I use this bun run dev? Will this work? I actually don't know. Let's see. Yeah, this is stuck, so something is running in the background. Yeah, I actually want update now. No, later. Okay, telemetry is open, so it should be up. Localhost 3000. It's 3000, right? Yeah, 3000. Compiling. Let's see. Bun is working. Guessing this is working. So yeah, okay. Yeah, the app and everything is working. So what I'm going to do is, this is okay. So I'll close this for now and update the VS Code. Let's see. And let's close this one also, and we'll install like chat7. Chat7. Okay. So what do I do? Run the init command to, okay. I want to do that with bun. Let's see. Now let's go and cd front end, and let's paste. Yeah, let's see what happens. Think bun will do its job. Bun next bun chat7 latest init. Okay, let's see. Installing. No, I want to go with the default. Neutral. CSS variables. Would you like to use CSS variables? Yeah, sure. Why not? Uh, would you? It looks like you are using React 19. Some packages may fail to install due to PR dependency issues in npm. Uh, how would you like to proceed? Use force is the way. Yeah, use force will be the way. I'll go with use force. Huh. It seems I installed with npm, so this is giving me like some crazy stuff in here. Okay, that's okay. What I'm going to do is, now let's start with our this. So what I'm going to do, I'll split the terminal in here. I'll go cd dot cd backend, and I'll also like start my Docker in the meantime. And what was the command for my this one? I actually forgot. Git ignore. Okay, that has like its own git ignore, but okay, that's okay. Readme, and the command was compile daemon command, this one backend.exe. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this. I'm gonna run this running build command, and this is okay. Yeah, error failed initially in database, got error from, oh okay, my bad. So but the best, what I should do is I should test database spawn, docker run name some postgres. Yeah, this is okay. I'm going to run this. Docker error response on daemon. Oh, okay, conflict. Okay, so what I can do instead is docker ps, let's see. Oh, sorry, docker ps minus a. Yeah, this is the one. Docker run 99 whatever this is. Let's copy, let's paste. I'm able to find image name and to latest locally. Okay, okay, what happened? Docker ps, let me say, huh, let's create one more. No, not split terminal. Let's create a default one and let's run docker ps minus a. Will give me this one, docker run some postgres to restart a closed container docker. Okay, and automatically restart docker container. Okay, docker restart. Okay, so this is command is docker restart. So docker ps minus a docker restart this one. Yep. Okay, this is restart docker ps. That's okay. Up, status 4 second up. Yeah, that's okay. So now table plus will come handy. Let's open that up and let's close this. Actually, I don't need this. Okay, so let's connect to our development database. Yeah, it's connected. And well, okay, my bad. So this should be in Postgres. Yeah, user, this one. This is the database. Okay, now what we'll do is let's do a select star from public users and let's run. Yeah, it's running, but how to show this actually? Hmm. Let's do one thing. Let's close this. Go to this one. Let's run again. Yeah, now what I want in this case is this one. Yeah, okay, and I need to close this one, and okay, this is okay. Setup, it's okay. And what are the features in this? Ashmund, age 22, password, email, updated at, created at, and user ID. Yeah, that's okay. There is no project system in this, so that's okay. And now if I do this one, compile daemon, this, and I also want to check my RAM status. How much RAM is using? 60%. Okay, that's okay, usable. And there is no error in this. Gin debug is running. Environment variable stable. Environment variable port 5001, listening to the server 5001, which is good. And now we can run our bun run dev, which will start the turbo pack. Good to go. Now I'm going to open up. Instead of opening this up in here, let's open that up in here, local host 3000. Yeah, okay. Now what I'm going to do is did I run chats in it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Now what do I want? Everything is done, so let's add the button. Anyway, we'll need this, so bun, and go to this one. Let's split this terminal, or like, do I need to split? No, let's create one more terminal, and in here let's do a cd frontend and bun x add button. Yeah, should be okay. Where would you like to? Yeah, use force. Why not? Sure. Do everything by forcefully. That's okay. Now what I'm going to do is, let's see. Let's go to the server. Yeah, it's okay running. This is totally white, but okay, that's okay. We'll see. If we can do something about this. Okay. And now there is like so much things in here. The first thing I would like to do is, I would like to create a login screen first of all. So let it be like this, and let's go to, oh, before doing that, let's come here. Okay, that's okay. This is okay. Let's do a commit in here. ls git status, which is correct, git add dot, okay, git commit -m. No, this should be a oh, added the front end here. Okay, that's okay. Now what I'm going to do is, oh sorry, I need this open. Okay, so let's go to the very bottom. Let's scroll it down. Let's make it minimizable. Okay, let's go to the very bottom. Let's go to the very bottom and let's minimize this. Okay, now that that's done, let's go to our front end, which will be app router. Yeah, pages, page.tsx is correct. Let's actually remove everything in here, right? So from here up till here, everything should be removed. Layout, so there is one small layout created in here. Let's take a div, close it. For now, let's print out that. So this is completely a empty thing, and we have to, oh, this is the new feature in the, so this is a static router. Okay, so yeah, we'll see like what this does. So this is basically saying like which kind of route I'm using. Is it a dynamic route, or is it a like static route itself? So that's one good thing. Nice, nice. And what I want to check one more thing in this is, um where can I like set up most of the things in here? So lib is not the one, I know. Component is for like the satcn thing. Next config, no, this is not it. So where can I component suggestion? This is for satcn. Yep. And git ignore is okay, ESLint is okay, public, I actually don't need this much things in here, but okay, that's okay. So maybe what I will do is, I'll like remove some of the metadatas from here. Okay, right? So create app will be financial assistance FA and not generated by. So let's move, this is a app which help help helps on building helps on making financial decisions decisions. Okay, that's okay. So what I'm going to do is, let's remove the image from here. I don't need that also. So instead what I will need is, so this is okay, if it is okay, and then that's okay, that's okay. Font, this is fonts. I want to also remove like the FA icon, fav icon. But yeah, for now that's okay. Like I'll see like what to do on this, but yeah, that's okay. And actually, layer base apply border, I actually don't need this set, this grand order set, but let it be there. Maybe something will be easy with this. Okay, so what the first thing I would do in this case is, first I don't need this SVGs, remove them. Move to recycle bin, yeah, that's correct. I don't need any of them. and I should have like Lucid, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Lucid React, I have that. Okay, so yeah, we are mostly ready, and now let's start actually. So let's not do that. Let's create another one folder which will be called login or sign up, whatever. So no, let's make two separate things. So maybe login or authentication. Should I put auth and then create two separate things? Login and yeah, I should actually put auth, and inside this let's create like two folders inside this. So one will be login and another one will be sign up, right? And then what I'm going to do is uh, mm, I'm thinking, so let's start by in this page, page.tsx rafc. So oh, I didn't install that. Okay, my bad. So what I'm going to do is react snippets, react snippets. This is the one. This should be ES7. Yeah, okay, give me that. Now if I type RAFCE, yeah, okay, that's okay. I'm going to do is let's cache this actually. There is one more thing that added. Use cache. So it's called use cache or cached something. I forgot. So I'll use that. Yeah, that's have like a great feature in this. But yeah, maybe let's make the login page like this. So what I'm going to do is let's not do that. Let's make it a server component, or maybe not. Yeah, we'll see. For now, let's put like this, and let's go to auth, and what I'm going to do. This is called page. Okay, auth slash login. Yeah, this is printing a page. Okay, that's okay. Now what I'm thinking of doing is let's take a form from side chain. Okay, from form. Yeah, this is okay. So this is a form. Yeah, this looks okay to me. Maybe we'll use form. Let's from bun. Let's go here. Let's do, yeah, use force. That's okay. The file button tsx already exists. Would you like to overwrite? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, okay. So now if I see what I'm going to do is manual, no, not manual. Let's see, create a form scheme. Zord, they are using define the shape form. Read more about using Zord in the Zord documentation. So they are suggesting to use Zord. Do I have Zord? That's one question. Yeah, I do have Zord. Okay, that's okay. So let's define the schema in the Zord. So let's import. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a Zord in here, and let's define the schema in here. Maybe, yeah, that's a good scheme. Okay, that's okay. So maybe I'll make a central repository for all of this, but yeah, for now let's create that first. And I should have a password which would be z.string also, and a minimum of uh, 2 characters, and max of there's the max limit of this uh, password should be like this. Okay, so now that I have the schema, we have to use react hook from. Do I have that? Yeah, I do. Okay, and what they are suggesting is I what are they suggesting? Use the use form hook from React hook form to create a form. Okay, so this kind of form. Okay, I can do that actually. Let's do that. And const form use from this and this, and also my password value will be also same, simple like this. Okay, fine. Define the submit handler, so there will be one on submit. Yeah, of course there should be one on submit, correct. And this will be validated or something. Okay, for now this is okay. And we can now use form components to build our form. Okay, so let's copy and let's use them. Okay, what is wrong here actually? Let's do a input. See, oh, do I not have input? Okay, how do I do that? So I don't have input. So what are they using in this? So let's copy that. Let's paste it in here. See, so none of the input is used actually, or does it? See, post CSS lib input from where I'm using. So input is used from this. Where was that? Components. Yeah, this one. So there is no input. Okay, I have to use input also. So what I'm guessing is add input. Okay, so this will be input. See, yeah, this is okay. Now what I'm going to do is let's uncomment this. Now this should not throw any error. Yeah, correct. Now if I go back in my this one, let's reload. Oh, okay. So I do not have React hook from, or like something is wrong. React hook from package.json. I have that, but what is the error in here? Failed to compile auth.login.page. Export use from was not found in the module directory. Do you mean to import set? Export doesn't exist. Export of the modules are statically known. It does not have the. Oh, okay. So maybe this issue is because of this. Why is it giving me error in this then? Let's check once. The TypeScript version you are using in a project could be there since React said. I tried the code with the package JSON. Thank you. I changed the version and fixed the problem. PS config module resolutions. Your module resolution in the compile setting should be node. It should look like below. Oh, okay. Maybe because of this. Okay, package.json. TypeScript. TS config. Module resolution. Oh, okay. Yeah, I found this module resolution node, and this is called bundler. If I do a node, what will happen now? Let's see. Okay. Target. This is the same issue. It doesn't have the dynamic export, so it's known statically that the request is accepted. Okay. So this is not it. Bundler is okay. Guess this doesn't solve the issue. What is it solving? So React 19, this is not stable. Stable is okay. React, what is the React DOM? 。  . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Let's see a solve. I have a same issue. My Next.js project TSV says that I have TypeScript version, so I upgraded TSC. Okay, so is this because of TypeScript version? ESLint 17. Okay, TSC minus V. Okay, sorry, I don't have you. Oh shit. Oh, this is because of that. I got. What is happening? Use client. Save. Yeah, this solves the issue. Okay, my bad. So now I can do anything in this, but yeah, I need one more form in here. Okay, so what I need is I need one more field in here. So this form item should be one more renderer, and let's go with div wrap div. Hey yo, what happened? I want a div inside this. Outside div, and go from above to top, and then let's copy Control C, Control V, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this div as a snatch component and placeholder satcn field username satcn placeholder, and what do I need? I need password, right? So input. Okay, that's okay. Password. Mm. So, and there is this password. Okay, so now what I need is I would like to like remove all the useless things. Form message, do I need this? From description I don't need. Let's remove this one. Input is okay, password is okay. What is this form message? Okay, let's see what this means. Load. Does this do anything? It doesn't, right? And then what does this do? Can do anything. Okay, from message. Okay, so these are the same thing that is taken. I would like to remove the form message, which is useless in here. Also remove this, let it be there for now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take value as field dot value dot. So I am passing the form in here, I'm passing the field in here, renderer field. So I am doing completely wrong stuff in here, so let's remove that. Yeah, that's okay. So now let's remove, and we have to create one more form field, which will be form control username. So this will not be username, this will be password. First of all, the name of this password of this field, and then what I'm going to do, everything is okay, password should be capital P, and this will display your password. We don't need this. Remove. That's okay. Now if I go, I type, this saves as password, this saves us this one. Okay, looks fine. So this is our form. Let's take our form to another component function, login form. Yeah, and which leaks return type annotation. No, this is okay. Return, and I want to return this whole form in here. Let's cross this off. let's put this in here. And what I'm going to do is I will define all the schema and everything, this const, this everything inside this one. Okay, Zord resolver and everything inside this login form. And I'm just going to display here the login form, which will split out and modularize the code. Okay, fine. It will render. Okay, what the heck happened in here? Okay, so I made a mistake. What I did is I should be using this login form. Now this is okay. Yeah, this is showing. This is showing. Everything is working. Now let's do the on submit. On submit, the first thing I'm going to do is on submit is handled in here from on submit. So e dot. So okay, this should be giving another like property in here, but yeah, this is not giving that. Like okay, what I need to do is let's do a submit. Let's see what happens. Does this reload? I don't hope so. Yeah, this gives us a object and which has like all the values. Okay, that's okay, and which is password and username. That's okay. So now what I'm going to do is let's do that authentication bit in here. Okay, so what I should do in this case is let's component, and in here let's create another folder which will be utils, and inside that folder let's create not file, let's create a http client. Okay, and inside that util, okay, something I did wrong. Okay, my bad, I don't need that. Let's do a folder name and let's create http yes requests, and then let's create a auth uh, auth client tsx, not tsx, ts. Yeah, let's create a client now. So what I'm going to do in this case is I'm thinking of using Axios. Do I have Axios? I don't actually. So let's take Axios. Axios, and let's install Axios frontend npm-i, not npm-i. Bun. Installed Axios, which is okay, I think. Well, yeah, Axios is installed. What I'm going to do is in here I'm going to make a import Axios from Axios. Let's do a configure prettier. Okay, yeah, and now go down, and what I'm going to do is const auth client, not create. So let's do actually like this: export const auth client, not let's do a class auth client, private instance auth client, constructor, which is correct constructor, static auth client, get instance, and okay, no, not auth client, not auth client. This will be like this, and close this off. And when we import, export default auth client new auth client instance. Yeah, Private only accessible within the class declaration. Constructor of class auth client is private only. Okay, no, I cannot make this private. That's okay. Did you mean auth client? Oh, cannot find name auth client. No, actually I don't want this. I want a auth client. Should I make a class? That's what I'm thinking. Or should I not make a class? This will return a new auth client. Client const auth client. Yeah, let's make an instance. Let's not do like shitty things. Let's properly make an instance and let's export. Yeah, should be okay now. Oh shit, I tapped on generate docs. Okay. Anyway, that is done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create if this environment is let's make a .env. Okay, and if process dot env dot node env equals to development, then private static con, which will be axios is dot. Okay, I don't get anything from axios. Okay, so what I'm going to do is should I do it like this? That's what I'm thinking. Should I not do it like this? I'm just thinking like the pros and cons of doing it like this. Ha. Ah. Uh, what should I do? Nah, let's not do it like this. That will be a big hassle for me. Instead, let's do something quite similar. Let's make an object. Firstly, let's create an const and let's make URL equals to process dot env dot dev URL and let's do const auth client equals to login, which will be a function and it will be an async function. And what is wrong with this? No. So what I'm going to do is let's not do it like that. Let's do it like this. Export const auth client, yeah, which is correct. Now for login, what I'm going to do is I'm going to expect a value. So that value object will be typed as like this. Yeah, let's define all of this in here. A const what should I do? Interface. Let's create interface auth props auth auth type which will be username string, not this, and password string, and these values will be auth type, correct, which is good. And now what I'm going to do is uh, can I push a ternary operator in here which will check env dot env and goes to development, then dev url. Otherwise I can push a pv dev url which will be equals to what is my dev url, 5001. Okay, right? So I can actually copy from here. Let's copy, let's go in here, let's paste, and inside of this let's do a 5001 which will give me all the authentication I need. And actually let's do a call of this console.log, not values, and also the url. Let's see like what the url is coming. Url, okay, let's see that. So now I can do is I can go inside my this one, and let's come in here. Let's do a auth client const value const authentication equals to auth client dot login, and passing the values as values. Yeah, this should not create any issues. And what it should do is it should give back a return type. Let's see. So if I do a submit now, what happens? Oh, I didn't type anything. So let's type anything. Submit. Okay, so it says like undefined in this case, right? So my URL is getting saved as nothing. Okay, so dev URL is the one. I pasted this one in here. What is happening? Process.env.dev underscore URL node env development. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I didn't do the main thing in here. Let's ask actually ChatGPT itself. And what does this do? I know what this does, but the problem is this node env is coming nothing, and the dev URL is also coming nothing. Can you write a .env file for this specific criteria? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, prod URL, let's not think about too much. 5001 is the dev URL. Okay. No, install formatter. Are there any formatter for? Nah, I don't need that. Let's save. Let's go in here. Let's submit. I do get nothing. It is coming as undefined. What is wrong? Let's check. .env. My .env is not working for certain reason. Development, but could be used in your app. Optional, but could be used in your app. How to use that in my app? Okay. So the code snippet defines a constant URL. Okay. However, both the branches of the condition development and the fallback point of the dev URL. This means that regardless of the environment, URL will always be assigned to dev URL. Here's what's happening. Node env. This environment variable typically indicates the app is running in the development, production, or test environment. usually set when running a local development server. Ternary operator, if the environment is then assigned, since both branches are likely like this. Oh no, I didn't ask for this. So, oh, it is saying to use this. Okay, my bad. I need to do that. See. Okay, something is wrong. Oh, okay, my bad. When I do have bun, why am I using this? Let's not do that. Let's do it with bun. Yeah, done. And now I can run this. Add this to at the top of your entry file. Yeah, so where was that? Auth client. Yeah, in here. If I do this and go back again, let's do that. That's still undefined. Installing .env, if you are using a Node.js app and need to load these variables, ensure you install .env to load it early in your app. Do not commit your file. Oh yeah, this I know. Use environment variable management system like AWS. Okay, this I don't know. This I don't need. I need only one thing. Why is it not working? Here's an example of .env file of given scenarios, ensuring that different .env. What the heck is happening? I'm not getting anything out of this. What is wrong here? Require .env.configure .env npm. See, how are we doing this? .env process .env, remove this, confirm that working. Okay, console.log, let's do that at once. Let's see like what is coming inside this console.log. Let's see. Oh, this log is empty. Okay, why that is, I don't know actually. Do I restart the server? That's one big question. Huh. Let's last time check once inside this ChatGPT. Install. Do not commit your env file version. Example without secrets. Okay. So, think what's happening is, let's stop the server, kill it. Let's run it again. But it should have picked up by itself. Why didn't it pick up? Let's see. Now if it picks up. No, it didn't pick up. Okay. It's still undefined. So do I set my environment variable as development for now? I'm thinking. I'm just thinking, but yeah, maybe something is wrong in here. Huh. Hmm. What to do in this case? You know what? For now, let's use this. Auth client, is it right? So let's post this URL and I'll check for like how to do that. But yeah, const URL equals to URL. Yeah, this is okay. Now it is okay. And if I do random stuff in here, printing this one. So instead of doing that, let's do it like this. Now, for in this case, let's remove this. Let's remove also this. Let's make a const postfix. And what was my backend controller? The user controller, and this was hit into where validate login, validate origin context login. Okay, so where was that used? Middleware models is not the one, services is not the one, go some mod main go, yeah. So it was used in directly sign up slash sign up. Okay, so this is, I'm going to put everything in the auth slash login, and also slash auth validate. Okay, we save, this should run and like rebuild that. So now I can put like a modifier in here which is where was that, auth client, yeah, modifier should be slash auth slash not slash is not needed. Now I'm going to do is I'm going to make a formatted string, put the postfix in here, and now I can do is uh, now I can start working on this. So uh, yeah, now what I will do is uh, return await axios. Let's not do like this, let's make a creator function. So let's close the backend, let's go to utils, let's do a helpers, um, request helper dot ts, const axios post equals to uh, let's do a function, actually function axios post, and will accept something. So the main thing it will accept is the main thing it will accept is value, um, URL and data. URL will be a string and data will be any. And also what I can do is I can pass it like this, right? Or I should not actually. I can pass the data as a format of any, but that will not give me a completion of this. Okay, but that's okay. So and return axios post. So await axios will be imported from axios post, and it will be a async function, and it will be post will be accepting three parameters. First one is URL, data, and configuration. So I will put URL as URL simple. No, is it accepting data like this? URL data simple, and now I can use this inside of client. So axios post, I'll do a await axios post. Let's import. Oh, I have to export also. So export async function. Okay, export now quick fix helper. What I'm going to do is I'm going to call this with URL and values, and what I should do is and export function function url maker base url string endpoint string. Okay, and should return like this. Okay, fine. So now what I'm going to do is when it gets the URL endpoint, I mean um hmm what I can do is I can, yeah, I should have used a class itself. I made a mess, but yeah, let's see if I can do now. Class auth client and this will have a private static um private static is URL, which will be like this, postfix is predefined there, and it will have a constructor which will work like this, private. Oh, I can't make static to a constructor, can I? No, I can't actually. So what I am going to do is I'm going to remove the whole thing. I'll do a constructor. Let's do one thing. Type script classes class point x and y. Okay, so so class private static, let's do that later. Or can, yeah, I can do that actually. Constructor as expected, cannot find them constructor. So constructor I can call, in this constructor I can say a couple of things I have to keep in mind. One is private static instance two methods. One is a post, which is this one. No, let's not do it like that. Let's do it access.post, right, which will be এখন না, এখন রাখো, পরে খেদে উঠে খেদে উঠে but I want to assign access post in here. Okay, but I can't actually. What should I do now? So what I can do is can create an instance of it. So and null. Okay, and in the constructor I could say instance return access instance, otherwise don't return this. Okay, and can I make a login async login of type return access base post base URL values receive values and this is okay. What I would do is I would actually access a URL in here, which will be this one. Postfix is fine, postfix and everything is okay, but what I would need is I would need the base URL, which will be main.go sign up login this one slash login. I'll take this and do a const endpoint point equals to, yeah, and I'll use this helper function request.helper URL maker, and I'll come in here, I'll do a URL maker, do this. Can I export? Yeah, I can. Base URL will be this and then endpoint, right? Okay, so login will only take the values, it takes, it sends a post request and it returns the data. Yeah, correct. Now can I now like comment out most of the things in here? I can comment out this and also can export on auth client equals to new auth client. I can do that. Now login can be called with one value and there is only going to be in interface of this and that. Okay, so base URL will be this, so it is going to like measure up. So I'll like remove everything from here. This should be there. Okay, so postfix is used, postfix will always be used, so that's okay. Then I can put that inside this one, private static postfix, and you can use this dot postfix. Does this solve the issue? I don't think so. Can I use it in here? I cannot actually, because I'm using this before like this one. But instead what I can do is I can do a what the fuck is constructive? No, so I can do this, which may allow me to write it like this, or is it not? Okay, this is not allowing me, so I'm thinking like I have to put it outside of the scope, which I don't want to do, but yeah, that's okay. Now I can hide this URL thing out of this whole scenario. So whenever I need something, I'll create an interface in here and I'll create the APIs in here one by one. So post is okay, and I should be needing one more stuff in here. Okay, that will be, no, actually, you know what? Let's do this in here like this. Instead of calling access post, let's obsolete access from here. We'll see like what to do. This is okay. Now what I can do is I have URL maker, I have everything in this ready. Let's check if this is working. Let's check with a valid email and password. This will be my username, this will be my password. Oh, and I think, okay, that was not my password, so I may have to like create one. Okay, so let's check one thing before I start everything. What was my controller expecting again? What was my Gin context expecting again? It's expecting an email and a password. Okay, so a email and a password. Hmm. Question. Email and a password. Email and a password. So I have to pass an email in there. Okay, so instead of username, I have to pass an email. Hmm. Let's come back to our page. Email will be email and what? It will be email. And why is this value email and string again? Oh yeah, because my client doesn't expect email, so this should also be expecting an email. Okay, that's okay. I should make that whole schema obsolete, but yeah, that's okay. Zod is expecting this one. This will be an email, and this is going to be email. This is your public display email. Now this is okay. So email is okay, password is okay. I actually don't forget like if this is case sensitive or not, but yeah, let's try. Let's take this. What could I put? Oh, one more thing. I have to pass this from, and there will be a from type. Oh, from field doesn't have type, so from item might be have type. Item type password. I hope this works. Yeah, let's see. Let's go back. Yeah, this doesn't work actually. No. So how to put password? Where to put? Oh, okay. My bad. I did the wrong thing. So this is going to be type. Oh no. Pass. See here, password. Oh, this okay. Yep. Okay. So there are like multiple errors in here. Failed post request. First of all, let's see what happened. Yeah, there is a failure. Shun // auth // login. Okay, which should not happen because I think I have put too many slash. Yeah, postpic has a slash, so I should remove this or like let it be there. And let's remove the first slash. Let's add another slash in after that, right? And endpoint itself doesn't have to be a slash. It should be a login direct endpoint. Now that should fix the most of the error in the correct place and correct thing. So let's do submit. Yeah, okay. Oh, still there is like slash. Where is this coming from? Oh, this is coming from the request URL, so there should not be any. Oh, they are adding a slash. So yeah, let's obsolete this slash from here. Okay, and let's try again. So now this should be, there should be only one error, which is the CORS error. Okay, this is the correct URL hit. Now where is this? 401 /auth /login. So main.go /auth /login is the correct place. But why is this not working? How to say? So gene default post server post /auth /login /auth/login, which is correct. Why is this not coming in here? Controller, backend controller. Oh shit. Backend controller. Yeah. This is correct. Hmm. Let's check once. Postman. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, let's see. Open Postman. Correct. Postman opened. Login user. Now this slash login will be auth login. And let's try. Headers comes at correct. So my request should be coming as email, password, and like this, right? So which is correct. And the request should be made to HTTP like this. Did I put HTTPS? No, I put HTTP and the URL is correct. I'm sending a post request also, which is correct. Post auth slash login slash auth slash login is also correct. Slash auth slash login. Now, what is it doing actually? So, post body. This is failing for some reason. Why? No, but that is working. So, access error. So, first let's fix one by one. The first error is from origin auto has been blocked by the course policy. So let's fix the course policy, which will be fixed from here, I think. Yeah, const header equals to application.json, accept application.json, no course true. I think no course was the main thing. So let's see. Header doesn't match up. No property command to the type access. Shows request configuration. Let's see. I put it like this. What happens? Let's remove everything. Start from here. Headers. And inside the header, content type JSON. Okay. Uh, accept application.json. No. This always doesn't accept application.json. I can't put that in there. No course. Course. Where is course? Course. No course. Course. So does that accept that? Let's do check. Hmm. Hmm. Response to pre-flight request doesn't pass. Okay, just a second. All this next origin failed because login failed. Header, let's check. Auth login slash auth slash login body payload. Okay, this is the payload. No course. What is it called? No course. Let's see. There is nothing like no course. So allow with something called allow access control from start everywhere. So there was something called no chords, but yeah, I forget actually. Let's see. That has some effect. Okay. So, oh shit, no, this is not the one. Let's go to Postman. Let's copy this one. Let's put it in here. Let's go to Postman again. Let's do this. Let's put it in here. Yeah, it still have that chords issue. Has been blocked. Chords policy response to pre-flight request doesn't pass access control. Check. No chords. Address is present on this request resource. Yeah, let's pass this to GPT maybe. Let's solve this. So what should I do? Content type authorization course. Yeah, let's pass like this. Server side code once. Okay, this is a server side config on this. Let's see. If I put this in here. Okay, this gives like course in here. So do I have any course? Yeah. Gin contrib. Do I have this? Do I have this? Let's see. No, actually I don't. So quick fix. Go get gin package. If this runs somewhere. It ran somewhere. Okay. I don't know where this ran this, but yeah, okay, that's okay. So now I have that. Time is the issue. Add import time. So let's do a time. Let's save. Okay. Now if I go, let's do a submit again. Okay, I'm still facing this issue. But now there is like less and less of this. Uncaught in promise. So I do want to see like a extended version of this logging. It is happening in here. Options 1. So gin logger. Yeah, this set all the middleware in there. Gin dot set init logger dot log dot new set level log info level. Where is this logger? Gin logger. There is anything like gin logger in here? No. No, right? Gin set mode, gin debug mode. Can I do this? Gin dot set mode, gin debug mode. Where gin mode is debug. Okay, let's save. See. Let's see why this is failing. Maybe this is failing because of the option, because this is a form body, not a normal substance body. Let's see what happens. Let's submit again. This failed, but Can I see this? I can't. Hello, you trusted all proxies. This is not safe. Recommended to set a value. That's okay. But this is failing. Why? Why? So mail.gonic login bind body. Now can I do uh, print in the body in the console? ये की बोला body println body. I hope that does the job. Let's see, it starts. Backend controller, this starts. Illegal type of operand print struct. Oh shit. Email and also body dot password. I'm thinking this is the issue. Let's see. Because there is no email and there is no password because I'm searching through the body, not the form type data. Okay. See what happens. Yeah, this is started. Let's send again. It is not printing anything. Okay, now this send a 204. What does 204 means? Code 204. It means created, right? No content, okay? No content means no content, okay? Why? Expecting an email and password. So what if instead of passing it like this, let's cross off, let's go to from and let's make a form of email. Value will be this one, and the password will be this one. Let's do send. What happens? This gives me a 400 bad request. Yeah, okay. Email is coming as null. Limited to 1. Oh. 0 rows from user where email is the and users dot deleted is null ordered by user ID limit 1. Okay, so nothing is passed if I pass a form data, and I think that is going as form data. So actually no, this is not going as form data. I'm passing like a normal value in this. So what am I doing wrong in here? Uh, how can I fix the course issue? Okay, so let's actually remove that. Need anymore. Fuck that shit. Let's do a normal hit in this. Let's see what happens. And let's take it from there. and let's do this one, submit. Yo, hold on, the hit happened, and there is a 200. Okay, so there is a 400 also, and there is a 204 and 200. What just happened? Let's do it again. Yeah, there is a 200. Okay, so now if I check my cache, not cache, cookie, maybe cookies. There should have been some cookies. Oh, I didn't save the cookies. Okay, so that's okay. But what I'm saying is now this whole source is working. So I'm getting some kind of response in this. So let's fix that. Let's cross this off. Let's go to our this one. Let's delete. Let's go to not headers. Let's go to body, none, raw. Save, send. This gives me some data back, which is okay. Now what I want is this is okay. Now let's format the code so that this becomes okay. Readme doesn't need this is okay. Now sending a CORS request, and now this is expecting from anywhere, right? Which is correct. Okay, not a issue for me. This one, yeah. And oh yeah, I don't want this actually. Let's remove. I don't want this change. Let's let it go. And this is okay. I need this change time and middleware. I need this is okay. Request this is working good. Authentication auth is working good. Now what I want to do is when I do complete the request, I do want to print out this data. I need this data, so let's print this out. Let's see like what is coming on. I should be getting back like all of this, right? And I have this. Let's send. Oh, my bad. I did something wrong, which is this one. Await dot. So login. And now this should actually work. Let's go. Oh, there is an internal server error. Let's reload. Uncaught syntax await is only valid. Oh, my bad. Oh shit, I'm like fucking this up every time. Async. Now this await problem should go away. And now this should be handled. There is reload. Let's copy our everything. And let's do check our this one. Yeah, okay. So this is the data. Oh shit. I forgot. I just only need to return. So I'm sending this as cookie, right? So instead of that, I configuration. Yeah, okay. Data configure. Okay. So request.auth client, and in here I do want to pass the data. Const body equals to const data equals to Axios dot, and I will do is I'll copy this here, push this in here, and I'll do a data dot. What the heck? Why is data throwing a duplicate identifier data? Oh, okay. Response dot status equals to 200. then response dot data, otherwise nil. Let's save. Let's go again. Let's try. This is empty because this is sending as cookies, right? So I go to my main.go. This is sending as cookies. Login, which is correct. And now what if I hit the validate endpoint? But this is basically a validate endpoint, correct? Not a that one. Like so what I can do is, let's set up one more endpoint in here. Let's do a validate. Now this becomes easy, so you just have to like put everything under this. So validate goes here. Now validate, everything is set up already, and value should be nothing. So oh, one more thing I have to do is, in the request URL I have to create one more thing in here, which will be Axios get. Okay, so this will accept nothing, only URL and nothing else. So URL is okay, will not be a post, will be a get, and this will not accept anything like this, and this will only accept URL and header, which is correct, configuration and header. Okay, config, it will be config, not header, config, in here also, in here also, in here save, in here save. Okay, now let's do one more button, maybe a login from. Let's put it inside a div, and let's bring a button, right? And this button will have an on click. Oh shit, no, button will not be like this. Button, and oh shit, I mixed up. And this will be validate, and it will be on click, handle validate. Okay, and let's start out a function handle validate, auth client dot validate, await will be there, and also async will be there, and auth client is called validate. Okay, client validate should be okay. So what is it expecting? It expecting values. So Axios get URL maker, values is not needed, values is not needed from here also. This is okay. I go here, this value should be updated. Yeah, okay, everything is working fine. Now let's go back to our this one. Let's first validate ourselves as user, and let's do this submit first, which is correct. Now let's do a validate. What does it do? Okay, now std error, token is malformed, token contains an invalid number of segments. Okay, so there is no validate request happened in here, did it? Yeah, it send auth.validate, but there is a network error inside this. What happened, I have no idea. Network error. Let's do one more validate. How many malformed is it giving? Kind of token is malformed. Why? Can I do a login? Oh, I cannot. Okay. Something has happened. Let's see. Something happened on my server, that is. Let's do a submit. Yeah, post to authentication done and gives a 200. Let's validate. Okay, token contains a number of segments. Which token it is? I'm not understanding. Okay. Main.go validate middleware auth card. Okay, cookies authorization. This is what's not working. So I'm going to do is, let's check one thing. Let's check in our application. I go to application, cookies, cache stored, nothing, no cache, nothing else, and there is no cookie at all. Issue cookies with an issue. Okay. So what we should basically do in this case is, I'm thinking, should I return the data as cookie or like I should not? Because this is not saving anything as cookie. So after something comes back, set cookie, think. How to set cookie as key in Next.js. Coming request cookie in server component and read write ongoing cookies in the server action component. Okay. So what I want to do is, let's import that. It's okay. And now where I should use this is const await cookies. Set name value option. Does this work actually? So cookie dot set, no, it's called cookie dot set, or like cookies dot set, cookie store. Oh, okay. So I have to construct a constructor like this. Okay, I do that. Now if I can do cookie store dot set item, let's say authorization for now, authorization token, authentication dot token. I don't know what this contains, token. So let's check the login. In this case, let's not do like a body return, maybe. Right? I should not do a body return in this case. So data return. Should I? Actually, I should not, but yeah, let's see, check once. What happened? You are importing a component that only works in server component, but one of the marked as use client. So it's a client component. Oh shit. I can't use that in client component. So how to use cookies? Huh. Is there another way? everything is use server. So I do want to use cookie. If for instance you are using middleware, you can create a variable response instead of using a response to a parameter assign. Next response, set the cookies and finally return the response. Okay, so how are we doing that? Export function middleware is request next. Okay, request cookie dot get access token value. Suppose the right one cookies. No, I can't do that. Nope, I can't do that. Okay, so I know cookies work with server action and router handler, but I have the same problem. Okay, so can't use like the cookie thing in here. Example for using a middleware. So yeah, this approach seems workable. Hmm. What should I do in this? Hmm, 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 hmm. Seems okay for now, but the validate is not working. Hmm, I got it. So maybe we'll see that, but let's do one thing. Let's complete this uh, whole thing first, and then we'll see like the validate part. Let's remove everything. Let's like tidy up our everything in here. So let's remove the cookies also from here. Let's go to in here cookie store option. Let's cancel this. Okay, and let's this should be okay. Yeah, this is tidied, and this login maker should be also okay. Request okay. In case I can't able to do that, I'll send the like the normal response itself. So but I need to set that JWT in the cookie, so I'll see something to do about that. So this is okay. Now I want to like design the front login page first, and let's remove the validate button in here. Shit, this looks like ugly. So for sign up and login, both of these pages, I want to have a layout. Layout.tsx, and let's do one thing. Uh, let's copy this layout. Okay, no, I don't want to. I want to create one by myself. RAFC, and um, what I'm going to do is yeah, this is okay, and this will accept the children, and this will render that out inside this children. Okay, children any type building children. Yeah, that's okay, that's okay. So is that going to throw a error? Yeah, it is throwing. Okay, let's check this out. Read only. Yeah, I can actually use this one for example. Yep. Let's use this React node and then this export. Yep. Now let's customize this one. Class name. Class name will be H screen and W screen. Padding 4. How does this look? Looks okay. And now what I'm going to do, padding 4 is okay. Actually, you know what? Padding 4 is not okay. Let's take some inspiration. Uh, Pinterest and dribble. Login. login. Let's see. I need a login screen. A simple one should do. Any simple one is okay. So, where is a simple login? Login screen, login screen. Simple login screen. Uh, Dribble doesn't have that, so let's search in here. Come on. Login screen, login screen, login screen. Single login screen, login screen. We can use this actually. Yeah, yep, usable. So let's search for login screen. Yeah, okay. So this has like couple of things I can use. So let's use like a very light one, not light, like a darkish theme, but very simple one. Pretty simple, pretty simple. Where is the pretty simple? Yeah, we can use this page actually. This will be easy to edit in the mobile screen also. So let's open this up. Let's go. How to make this big? Can't I see this? Okay, I don't think I can. So let's do something about this. No, I can't. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, we are going with this. So basically what I'm going to do is I put a padding 4, right? Oh, I think I should increase the padding to maybe 8 on px, and y would be okay, that's okay. And py is 16. No, it should be opposite. 16 and 8, or maybe both of them 16. Yeah, I think both of them 16 would suffice. So p16 p16 is fine. Oh yeah, I made a equals to. It should not be equals to, it should be minus. Okay, p16 is okay. And now what I'm going to do is I would put like an separate bar in here. Okay, so children will be children, and I'll put a flex, and yeah, flex, gap, there should not be any gap. uh, Item center, justified center. Okay, so that's okay. And now what I can do is I can make a singleton bar in here. So I'll do as function um, left bar, and I'll put like a bar in here. Return will be anything. So for now let's return this one, which is correct. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that bar in here. So which will be this bar? Yeah, side, right? Yeah, this bar is coming, which is great. And now what I want to do is I want to do this children property, this uh, login page. This will have a not a sex, class name, uh, not screen or width. This will have a grow, grow. Yeah, now this looks okay. I have a central usable stuff ready. Now I have to design the left bar of this, so which is this one. And there's like little padding inside this. So instead of putting like a huge ton of padding, let's put like an 4 and 4 maybe. Where was that? Okay, not this layout, this one. 4 is fine, I think, or 8. Let's check first 8. Yeah, uh, 8 looks fine. Yeah, the 8 looks fine to me. And one more thing is, this card, left side card, will be rounded. So rounded A LG. Let's see, what does it do? Yeah, rounded is okay. This card looks okay to me for now, and which is a bar. Okay, that's okay. Let's coming to the main component itself, and let's actually remove this. Yeah, and if I go to my this view, what happens if I scroll it? Yeah, this works. Okay, looks simple and works. Okay, now this email pattern, let's do something quite good for this. Okay, so don't need this one, need the login one. In login form, so the form is form. Okay, what I'm going to do, what can I do in this form? So flex item center, justify content grow, which is good. The login form has a form. So if can I put a class name in here? Oh, no, not like this. Class name, it should be space y8. What does it do? It's a space. No, I don't need it. So what I need is, I want to take with, I want to take full. So doing it like that, let's do tailwind telesales intelligence. Yeah, first one, give me that. Oh, I can't use class name in here. Okay, that's a pain. mm, huh Now that's bad actually. Can't use class name in here. Okay, but I can use in here. hmm W full, let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, seems reasonable. Now I just want to put like a gap in between. So gap 4 maybe. Yeah, 4 is good. And this width is taken like full of this. Now if I do a limiter on this, so uh, from is render out in here. Item center, justify center, grow, which grows by itself. And if I put a limiter on this from, so instead of width full, how about taking the width of auto will not work. So half. Let's take half. How does this look? Yeah, this looks good. And I want to remove this space of y. How does it look now? Let's see. Yeah, looks good. But that spacing was preventing the submit button from aligning with this. Now, how does this form looks like? First of all, I actually don't need this. This is a static URL display. And remove this one. Fuck that shit. Yeah, that's okay. Email is one, and placeholder password. Your account password. This is okay. abcd@gmail.com. Who are you? Sean Augusta. I don't know who I am. Somebody, maybe somebody. ABC at the rate. This looks good. Yeah, and what I'm thinking is, can we add something in here which will not collide with this? So, submit is will be login, login. Okay, seems good. This resolver looks okay, and everything is okay. So I want to put a heading in here. Login screen. Create an account should be a login to your account. So let's put a heading in here. Uh, Maybe do I have anything on the chat chain? I think I had something. Uh, Accordion alert, alert dialog, down pages, button, calendar, card carousel, command, no, not command, dialog. Dialog is also not the one. Create profile is not the one. Sheet select, switch, sonar, toaster. Otherwise, yeah, I have to put one by myself. Okay. Let's put a h1 tag, h1, and let's do log in. Yeah, and I will do is div class name uh, with full. Okay, grow flex call. And where is this taking actually? This is the one. This is the flex here. This is half. So I can put is, instead of full, I can put a grow. Yeah, this doesn't work. Flex grow one. Border box is not working. So yeah, okay, got it. So what I'll be doing is flex call item center, and I'll be removing the flex call from here. Yeah, now this okay, and now I just have to make sure that this grow or like full width. Yeah, now this okay. Just have to make sure like this h1 is not hugging in the place of that class name. Okay, and space xy8. Maybe I'll make this 16. We'll see. 16 will be more appropriate. Okay, space xy16. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. So this doesn't work in here. Margin bottom uh, should be. Let's make it 4 for now. Yeah. Now let's make it 16. Yeah. Yes, and item center grow call. Okay, and let's make this text. Uh, Text color I don't want to change. Text for Excel. Maybe not for Excel, maybe file Excel. Yeah, and text bold. Mm, Font bold. Login. Yep, looks okay. Uh, it works. The login also works. Yeah, and should I make the button like taking the full width? That's what I'm thinking. Um, or like this looks okay. Hmm. Maybe I'll get to a like better view of this. But yeah, for now, I think this works, and I have like a better uh, way of working with this. So everything is sensed and like everything working as it's supposed to. So I'm gonna do a push on all this commit. Wait, added the login setup and screen, and let's push this. Okay, not in this, in this cd dot dot get push. Okay, okay, so I'm in, oh okay, shit. Cd financial assistant. Now git push. Hmm. Git log. Oh no. Git log minus t. Yep, yep. Git log gr.ph. It's graph, yeah. So everything is in a linear situation right now. Yep. From main everything is linear, so that's okay. Now if I go to my GitHub, yeah, I just had like a push right now. So if I go to development, I had 1 minute ago some pushes like this, yeah. Okay, so not everything is okay. To commit ahead of, okay, front end is all written in like what, JSX, yeah. So why is this language is only taking 100% of, what the heck? Okay, so now that's that. Two commits behind main, two commits ahead of main. Okay, so what I'm going to do is git pull origin main. I'm going to keep on updating this git push. So my graph is merging from here to here. Okay, that's okay. So now this should be aligned with the main branch and also like before the main branch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this. I'm going to open a PR request from here to here. Let's see. Yeah, this is okay. Let's open a PR. Development branch. Now, should I make a PR to this? That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I actually should. Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll see. But yeah, this is like the base setup of this. Where one thing is not done yet, which is I have to manually set this to localhost 5001, which is not a good thing. To somehow be able to do this dot code, yeah, and see like what is happening in here. Okay, but yeah, that's the main setup of this. Yeah, closing the stream now.